Hey guys, welcome to another recap of American Idol, Season 9. Yeah, it's the first live performance show. The 12 ladies are performing tonight. The top 12. So, the judges, as usual, Randy, Ellen, Cara, Simon. And Simon says, it's going to be a girls' year. That wasn't a very good British accent, but WTF. So, this is the first year that American Idol has allowed the contestants to have Twitter and Facebook. So, you can definitely go seek them out and follow your favorites on Facebook and Twitter. A little icebreaker video package, little joke between Ellen and Simon about how much he wants her. Yes, we know she's gay. It's not that funny, but it was kind of cool. So, yeah. Paige Miles was up first. It's really tough to go first on the first night of American Idol that's live. She sang It's All Right Now. She's really a great singer. But that was really a performance. She sounded very thin in parts. She was nervous, you know, and she was actually sewn into her outfit, and she really needed to pee for about the last 5 hours, so, yeah. I hope she feels better now. Ashley Rodriguez, she started out really strong. She sang that song Happy by Leona Lewis. In the middle, though, it was kind of but she ended strong, and that's what we tell the little kids at the studio. Start strong. If something happens in the middle, finish strong. That's what the audience remembers, the ending. So I agree, though, with the judges. She really needs to start working on who she is as an artist and not copy anyone. A little more originality. I think that was a problem that a lot of the singers had tonight, was that they were just trying to sing and not really be themselves. Janelle Wheeler was up next. She sang What About Love? I thought she would be really good. And she seemed really comfortable, but parts of the song were really pitchy. She's just, I don't know, her voice was just not strong enough for that song. Kind of a bad song choice, I think. Lily Scott, now she was my favorite of the night. I know you guys always ask me, who's my favorite, who's my least favorite. She was my favorite of the night. She sang that song Fixin' a Hole. It was a great, great song choice for her because she made it interesting. She made it Lily Scott. She's really comfortable on stage. She's got great stage presence. She exposed herself to the audience, and we all saw. My favorite. Caitlin Epperly was up next. She sang Oh Darlin'. There was an awful lot of Beatles songs tonight. I guess they can get away with it because it was the Billboard Top 100. Great song. Great voice, great performance. She's got a lot of potential. I think she really needs to work on her look, though. I was not feeling the glammed up. I don't know whether the dress was made out of rubber or leather, but in either case, I didn't like it. I don't think she should go all natural like Cara was saying either, but I think the dominatrix look, the semi-dominatrix look, was not a good look for her. All right, Haley Vaughn. You know, the 16-year-old black pop country star, she picked a Beatles song as well. She picked I Want to Hold Your Hand. I was expecting big things out of her because I know she can be really unique, but I was not liking the arrangement. I was pretty disappointed. I appreciate that she was trying to be different and everything, but it almost felt like she was switching it up just to be different and outrageous and not really what she was feeling. So, I'm sorry, Haley. Lacey Brown up next. Landslide. The judges were all saying this was a poor song choice for her. I thought it was a great song choice for her. It was a good song to showcase her voice, but she just didn't perform it well. I don't know whether it was just her nerves or whether she really needs some work on controlling her voice, you know, the dynamics of it and stuff, because it just seemed really off. Michelle Delamore up next. She sang Fallen. She's a great singer. She's a professional. She's comfortable on the stage. But where's the originality? she's got to find that last piece to the puzzle. She's just got to start being herself, because all the other things, they're falling into place. Didi Banami, she was my favorite from the auditions. She sang The Way I Am. I was so disappointed because it sounded just like the original. And she switched up the arrangement a little bit, but it wasn't enough to make a difference in my mind, and it just made me think it was not as good as the original. Sorry, Didi. Siobhan Magnus. Okay. This performance, she sang Wicked Game. This performance reminded me of how I felt when Adam Lambert did Ring of Fire. At first I thought, this is really weird and what's it doing on American Idol? And then I thought it was genius. And that's exactly how I felt when she sang Wicked Game. At first I thought, this is a really weird song choice, but I like it. Afterwards, when I heard it again, I liked it even more. She's got a great voice. She's a little bit quirky. So I think she's got a formula for something big to be happening there. And she's likable. Crystal Bowersox. She was one of my favorites from the auditions as well. She sang Hand in My Pocket. It's nice to hear an Alanis song. You really don't hear them that often on American Idol. And she did a good job covering it. But again, where's the originality? A lot of people fell short on the originality. Closing the show was Katie Stevens. She sang that Michael Bublé song, Feeling Good. Love the song. I love that she picked that song because it's kind of got an old feeling to it. And that's cool. They were all like, oh, you should be 17. No, I think that song is like relevant now. She's definitely capable of covering it, but I don't think she did enough to make it her own. She took a risk by choosing that song, but I don't think she closed the deal with the originality. So it's a no. Tomorrow. Oh, it's the top 12 guys. And I see I'm starting to pick out my favorites on them already, too. So we'll go over them tomorrow. And then, Thursday is the results show. 2 girls and 2 guys are going home. So that's 4 right off the bat. Pretty scary. Till tomorrow. Much love.